Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 44 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2022. Last race of the season at the Yas Marina circuit coming up. Underfloor manufactured. Board watch the race. Meeting expectations. So we really haven't got to do a lot to meet expectations at the minute, have we? Nothing else happening apart from going straight into the last race. Very quiet week. No chance of rain. They want us to qualify 15th. They want us to do a fastest lap. I mean, don't be daft. And we can't do anything about that. Streak is over. So, medium abrasiveness. 2 DRS, lower medium speed corners. Oh, we could be in some trouble again then. And 1 stop or 2 stop. Oh dear. We really are going to be whizzing through this weekend again.
Yas Island in Abu Dhabi for the Formula One Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit was completed in 2009, and we've seen a fair share of celebration and commiseration over the years since then. The scenery may be spectacular, but this weekend, all eyes will be on the track. There's a reason why the Yas Marina circuit is used as a test track. The long straights put engine power through its paces, while the twists and bends make medium speed downforce just as important at this challenging circuit. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the team. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell. Okay,
well, yeah, because he's already won the championship, hasn't he? So, again, must try harder. Right, well, I'm going to go and do the practice, and then we'll be back for qualifying in a sec. So, see you in a minute. Right, well, we're back for qualifying. Like I said, I'm having to be quiet and then I'll turn it up during the edit. Otherwise, there's going to be some absolutely crazed psycho hose beast bursting in a minute to woke her up. But I've got to get to next year's car. I've just got to do it. Right, 14 out of 15 for doing 97% car. Setup 96 for Vesti, 15 out of 15, only 78% track acclimatisation for doing, but that's what happens when you keep putting the car in the wall and you have to spend most of practice with the car being repaired. The donut. We are super slow on this track again, just so everybody knows. Let me see, did I get that right? I did get it right, just can't get the top one, and I think this one will be the same. Oh, not quite. I ballsed up that bottom one. Oh, well, never mind. I cannot get the change the car parts. There's no point because I'm just using the same ones. I thought I couldn't be bothered for the last race to keep swapping them all. What's the point?
Radio check.
So let's go out there and do some shit qualifying laps. Not a fan of this track. Always found it quite boring on Forza. Unless I've contradicted myself from last time we was on it, but I don't think I have. I know it quite well from playing Forza, but never found it to be that much fun. See what sort of time we can put in. Like I said, we were miles off it in practice. I really do think this is going to be hard work again. But we'll do what we can do. All we really care about is finishing this race and starting the next episode so we can see the car. I mean, I'll get time to record and race with it tonight, but I'll get to look out and see where it stands against the other cars on the grid. Do 1.5 slower than Verstappen. That's super slow. Vesti again, 2.1. He never seems to, unless I've run out of car parts, he ain't got the same car. I don't understand why he's so slow. Oh dear me, we really are slow. Maybe Vesti had traffic. We weren't really watching him, so. Oh, what's doing now? He's got to find 2/10 to try and get into Q2. Has that lockup destroyed Vesti's lap?
Sounds like a single car.
Stroll's gone. Let's hope it didn't ruin his lap. They're going to show us anyway. No, they're not. Yellow flag, that's the last thing we need. Yeah, it's only a yellow first sector for Vesti. Not looking good, is it? Two green sectors for Doohan. Oh, still not fast enough. It's a little bit faster from Doohan, but I can't see Vesti pulling out a miracle, can you? Needs a 122, he's already at 123, 124, 125. Oh, super slow. He did get super held up in that first sector with that crash. He's not that slow. So, as predicted, we're not at the races.
The time has come for the...
We'll skip this shit, we don't need to hear all that again. Right, well, we can have a look at the results if you want this way. Verstappen, Sainz, Leclerc, Alonso, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Bottas, Ocon and Gasly make up your top 10. Penalties all over the place. 20th and 17th. Strat. That seems to be the fastest. Okay then. Medium and then the hard. But you're going to start on the hard. No. What you're doing, that's the wrong thing. Car strategy. Add new strategy. Hard, yeah, and then the medium. It's the wrong button. Hold on a minute. We'll create it for now. Oh, yeah, you really do. Oh, you really do. I don't understand that that's the fastest. It's not the fastest. I don't know. I thought it was. It's not, because you run out of rubber. It's nowhere near the fastest. We'll go for a C, a B and a C. That's what we'll do. I don't know why I misread that then.
A partly clear night.
Yeah, partly
Anything
clear
could
night.
happen. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Anything could happen. Could it really?
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Can we find out one of the cars is really a transformer piloted by a vampire? No, we probably couldn't. So anything couldn't happen, could it? Because that couldn't happen. Right, 14th and 17th in the end after everybody got penalties. Can't keep Norris behind us for long. I doubt we'll keep Vettel behind us for long. But I doubt we'll get top 10. So I think we can safely say we won't finish above AlphaTauri in the constructors. But nonetheless, let's go. We've done Stroll off the start.
You're doing good.
Well done, lad. I just can't see. And Vettel's done Vesti off the start. I just can't see us getting in the top 10 now. We're just not going to be fast enough. I honestly predict that we will be out of DRS range by the time DRS starts. Yep, that's 0.6 seconds already. 0.7.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Not even finished the lap. I mean, maybe if Stroll only just gets past us just before DRS, we'll have it, but not Sonoda, I'm telling you now. And we've got it back to 0.6, but no, it's a second. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. So we're losing a second a lap already. That's not good, is it, that? Vest is over a second behind Vettel. Norris is down to last. He's come right off the ball the last couple of races. The McLaren has, and both the drivers.
DRS is enabled.
In the lap 2, 1.2 seconds down. Vesti 1.4 seconds down. And now I imagine Tsunoda's going to have DRS and fly up the road. Well, Stroll probably makes a move on us. Not that time he didn't. Vesti loses another position to Albon. Oh dear.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Right, I ain't angry. Honestly, I don't feel cheated if this isn't much of an episode. But I'm going to tick through till something happens, because this is going to be boring and I just absolutely cannot wait to find out what the next car looks like. So let me just write down lap 4. And we'll be back when there's a highlight in a sec. Okay, so we've just started lap 13, come back. Ricciardo and Stroll went past us fairly early after leaving. You all just have to be left, you all. We've not really looked like, we've looked a couple of times like we might get past Stroll, but he shut the door under DRS and he just moved across and blocked us off. We've entered the pit window. Vesti's just gone backwards and backwards and backwards. He's now in last place. Other than that, there's been absolutely zero incidents. We've just been tooting around looking at the back of these cars, really. That's all we've done, so you've missed nothing. Like I say, we've just hit the window. We haven't looked what everybody's wearing. So Tsunoda, Hamilton, Alonso and Perez are also on the softs. So there's only going to be a couple of us coming in the next couple of laps. So we won't see how it shakes out for a while. But again, if you offered me 15th place now, I'd take it. The board would like it. It ain't the end of the world. It ain't very good either though. But let's be honest, we're so slow on this track. And we're down to 51%. I thought we'd be in a worse shape than that. I don't know when Vesti comes in. We'll have a look now. Again, apologies that I'm having to be so quiet. He doesn't come until lap 21. Holy moly. He's already at 63%. It's another 7 laps. As you can see, like we're there or thereabouts, but we'd never get close to these pair. Stroll makes a move on Ricciardo, and I think he's made it stick. Might not run this next right-hander. No, Ricciardo takes it back again, but now Stroll's got the inside line. But now Ricciardo rebuffs again. And we just hang around at the back watching them both. Well, it's not that a point in watching a pit stop, because we're going to pit and then we're going to lose these pair. And then we'll just be tootling round. So I am going to skip on again, because that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to pit, everyone's going to go past. There's nobody on softs behind us, is there? No, so we're going to be stone last we're doing. Just looking at nothing until other people start pitting. So, look at Hamilton and Perez's tyres, holy shit. So I'm going to skip on them and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so Ricciardo and Now, let me just do this. Hard tyres. Ricardo and Stroll are coming to the pits. Here comes Doohan. Does he get past them? Is that him in front of him? No, there he is. He comes out. So he does. He gets in front of Lance Stroll though. The undercuts worked on Lance Stroll, but not on Ricardo. And when Norris and Vesti are just in front, but Vesti is just about to come in. We're on lap 21. That's where we're at. And I think we might just get Ricardo now on the DRS. Oh.
Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here. That looked like a very nasty spin.
All that work undone in a corner.
Gained for AlphaTauri.
Unbelievable. Right. So we're going to leave it on lap 22 then, because that was a load of shit. And now we've got to work at it all over again. We'll push the fuel with Vesti, as he's about to come into pit himself. But so does Norris.
Yeah, AFAM.
There's no way he'll get out in front of Norris. I don't understand why he's so slow again this race, Vesti, but Doohan's having him on toast. Yeah, make sure you let the McLaren past, eh? Right, then we're going to tick on till there's another incident, so I will see you in a sec. Right, we come back, lap 32, nothing happened, but just thought I'd give you an update so you don't miss the whole race. Vettel came out the pits in front of us. We've caught Lance Stroll again. We just can't get past either of these AlphaTauris. Ricardo's gone up the road, and Vesti has gone so far off the back you wouldn't believe it. He's 8 seconds off the back, look. We've got a 16-second gap on Albon. But we just can't get past these two AlphaTauris. I've tried overtake button everything, but we just can't get past them. And even if we do, we can't stay in front of them. The only hope is going to be the undercut, which is in 7 laps time. So again, I'm going to tick through again, because really there's just nothing happening. We just look at the back of these. Honestly, if it was a bit of a race, there was something going on, we'd watch it, but it's just like this all the way around, and we occasionally we might move up alongside one of them, but they just accelerate past us on the next bend. So I'll keep going, I'll keep ticking through, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so we're coming back now on lap 41, just after the pit stops, and Doohan's crashed and he smashed his front wing up. Oh, he was just coming into the pit, sorry, he was just pitting anyway. Are they going to put a front wing on, or because I haven't had a chance to tell them? It looks that way. Yep. I missed a thing on the crash, but it wasn't much of a crash. It's just run off and hit the wall. I was too busy telling you and being exasperated. And now we call Vesti in, so well done Doohan. But to be fair, he started to drift off the back of Stroll and Vettel anyway. Vettel's moved all the way up into 12th. The gap was getting wider and wider. Nothing to see. It's one of them disastrous races, so we're going to keep ticking through. Okay, so boring as it may be, I've come back really just for the end of the last lap. We've got a 1 second gap over Norris. It's been coming down, but we're going to hold him off. We're 30 seconds behind Tsunoda, who locked up. It was Stroll, but Tsunoda locked up, so that's why it's him. So it's actually 37 seconds to Stroll now. Just cannot compete at all. Desperately trying to hold off Norris and Albon behind. Vesti's 23 seconds off the back of Joe. This car just does not like these low and medium speed cornered tracks at the moment. And I know I said I was in a rush to get through and not really show much of this race, but I was only joking. But really there has just been nothing. Just a couple of crashes that we've done. Nobody else has really crashed or spun out. So Verstappen wins. Red Bull win the Constructors. Verstappen wins, was world champion.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
We come in 16th and 20th because we've been lapped. Leclerc comes in second, then Sainz, then Perez. Great results again for Alfa Romeo. It's Gasly and Bottas come in 5th and 6th. Then the Alpines, Alonso and Ocon. Then the Mercedes. I'm having a terrible time with the Mercedes, Russell and Hamilton. Someone's run wide again. I think it was Vesti. How he runs wide after he's finished, I'll never know. And that's the end of that. So like I said, Verstappen wins and is the world champion. Red Bull win the Constructors. We have finished 8th in the end. Can't argue with that. No point for Doohan. No point for Vesti. No point for Jack. 3.7 million. And that is the end of the season. So we've got some other stuff to do, but we're going to do it next episode. So thanks for watching. Sorry that one was a bit of a boring race again. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and until next time, ta-ra a bit.